Good evening, YouTube. Derek here, Hardball Crazy, come back with a video. First of all, hopefully everybody enjoyed their Super Bowl parties. Everybody's had a safe time. Everybody got home safe and recovered from any hangovers if you had any hangovers. Me, myself, I pretty much worked most of the time during the Super Bowl. Got home and watched the very last minute of it, but that's okay. I don't watch much NFL anymore, so it's not a huge deal. My highlight of the weekend was the Saturday night. I'll tell you a little bit more of that in a minute. First of all, I got a super duper Tiger Galore mail day today. A little of everything, new, old, slabbed, raw, signed, non-signed. So I'm going to start off with, they're all Tigers. So I'm going to start off with new one first. 2019 Topps Chrome seems to be a hot item on the market. So I wanted, I didn't buy any of the products, so I wanted a sample for my collection. So who do I get? None other than a surefire future Hall of Famer and my favorite player, and a Detroit Tiger. So I had to get a Miguel Cabrera Sapphire. Got this like super duper cheap, like less than $5 shipped. Didn't really like it the first time I saw those Sapphires when they came out on here on YouTube from other YouTubers, but in person they look a lot better. So I'm happy to add this Miguel Cabrera Sapphire to my collection. Next up is pre-war Hall of Fame collection for my Tiger PC. 1936 Gaudy wide pens of Goose Goslin. I have a Goose Goslin in my Hall of Fame collection, but I have to have him with the Detroit Tigers. This is 1936 wide pens. He doesn't have much in the Tiger availability. He has high-end cards like the 36 Worldwide Gum and the 37 O-Pee-Chee Batter Up, but they're super expensive. So I got this one. A little bit of rough spots in the back, but I got this like for $20. Hall of Fame of the Tigers. He joined Gehringer and Greenberg and won the World Series in 35, known as the G-Men. So I will be, this is my Goose Goslin Tiger Hall of Famer. Next up, I got a vintage slab. As soon as I saw this card, I was, I need this card for my collection. This is 72 Topps Willie Horton. This card is super hard to find centered. This is still a bit off-centered, but I got cheap enough. I think I paid like $10 for the shipping for all this with a slab. Near mint 7. Nice collector's grade of 72 Topps. What's tough about this, it's 750. It's one of the high numbers. And Willie Horton is one of my all-time favorite Tigers. In this Black History Month, let's celebrate what he did in 67. I think should never be forgotten. And during the 67 Detroit riots, which was one of the most violent domestic disturbances in U.S. history, that he, after a game, went down into the middle of the riots in uniform and tried to subdue the riots. I think that should never be forgotten. I think he should be honored for this Black History Month. I will honor Willie Horton by picking up this card and tell you the story about him. Sort of a bit of a Willie Horton PC. So this is a Willie Horton 72 Topps high number. I think this is a cool looking card. Number 23, his number's retired with the Detroit Tigers. High number 72 Topps. Hard to find. And the last one is my little event for Saturday night. Let me show you just a minute here. It's an annual Michigan State University, my alma mater, which I live in, still nearby this campus, has a charity dinner every year to kind of help, boost funds, I guess we say. Since baseball is not a revenue sport here in the North, like basketball and football, they still have to do some charity dinners and charity events and such, and help rely on alumni donors and such like that. So each year they do a first pitch dinner. Here's the program. And you can see this year's guest speaker is Pudge Rodriguez. And it was a good time. Previous speakers, there was Frank Tanana, Jack Morris, Jim Leland, former Tiger greats, MSU alums like Steve Garvey and Kurt Gibson, Mark Mulder, local baseball great, came from the area, John Smoltz. Always wanted to go to one. This is like the 15th or 18th year they're doing it, but I never got around to doing it. But this year, the Pudge Rodriguez came along, so you know it's the biggest star there is. I wanted to go to this one, so I took a day off work, went to it, and saw Pudge Rodriguez. He was totally cool. His speech, he very humble man. He had no ego whatsoever. I told old stories from his playing days, including stories about Nolan Ryan and Ricky Henderson. Very entertaining, very cool guy. Had no ego whatsoever. And then I got his 2005 Topps card signed by him. There wasn't really an autograph session for him. It was kind of, you have to walk up to him and on your own and get something signed, and he was very cordial. So Pudge Rodriguez, it was a joy. It was also great time, so I'm looking forward. I think I'm going to try to do this an annual event next year, annual thing every year, and see whomever the guest speaker is, and see who it is. And I had proud to add Pudge Rodriguez auto in my collection, signed here in a blue Sharpie I brought along to have him signed. I wanted to get an Alan Ginter card, but they didn't have any in my collection. My local LCS didn't have any available for sale, so this is the best card I could find as a Tiger uniform to get autographed. I just want to bring one item because it's I don't want to take too much time and to be too much of a pain there for Rodriguez and the others. So I kind of snuck in and got one thing signed, and thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is my Tiger collection, and thank you for watching.